What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on YouTube. I'm doing weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at Game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels. Come along the ride with me. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a bit of a rough ride. Last couple of games for Classic Fixed. This is Fixed Friday. Let's see how we do. Playing as blue in the 5th seat. We joined the purple players lobby. Settings for this game, we're doing World Domination on Classic, Auto, 60, 120-second turn timer, Expert, Automated Bot, so we are vulnerable to the Scumbag Bot Out strategy. Balance splits dice. With alliances on, Fog, Blizzards, Portals are off. White goes for a very aggressive turn 1. South America. Does White know how to play? Are they going to do the low-quality South America push into North America plan? Sure, Red, you do it. Or are they going to do a higher quality second position Asia plan? We don't know. We don't know who we're dealing with this game. My spawn is mostly North America spawn, so we will learn a bit about White based on how they play. My plan is to do this. Add to the 2. Attack up. Fortify to the 3. So I'll have 2 positions in North America. Ideally a position in India, a position in Japan, and we're expecting to, of course, lose New Guinea because of Australia being Australia. Positioning my troops here gives me the option to claim North America without having to go all in for it, and if White is a bully, then we can leave. And then we either find ourselves the itinerant stack in Asia plan, or who knows what. So, we'll learn from White's second turn what they do. But having a 9 stack pointed up, probably should have done that before. Okay, he accepts immediately. Okay, I like him accepting immediately. That actually tells me a lot about him. That tells me he might know how to play, and he might put troops on 3, attack out, and fortify, which gives White an exterior position and lets us not go to attrition. However, it looks like Red's going to break, which is good for me. So Red decides to be a thorn in White's side. That's definitely good for me long term. That gives me the opportunity to build up in America. We ally with yellow. We ally with purple. Purple is the host of the game. Players! The White players. General Nassau, 138.98 from Germany. In the 2nd seat, Bijou Monda from Greece. Playing as purple in the 3rd position is General Apprentice, 205.03 from Sweden. In the 4th position, the yellow player, Selmer Soma from Norway. I'm in position 5. This is my anything goes account. We're going to let Bird Blintz have the season off. And hit the reset at GM. In the final seat, we have General Duong, 20404 from USA, who said, no, White, you cannot have a turn 1 bonus. And I'm hopefully going to go to mutual attrition with Not Pete. Red also has 2 4 stacks in North America, so maybe Red gets the idea to push through me and continue this war. Purple takes them out of Africa. Where's my card? Doesn't look like I have one yet. I think we keep insisting on North America. Purple wants Australia. Nobody wants Europe yet. Does yellow get Africa here? Yeah, looks like yellow has all of their troops in the Africa sphere. 7 moves in. 6 moves up. 3 moves in. Trapping red in South America with white. Doesn't do it yet. Yeah, we can continue to insist on North America. Let's get a cheap card. And stack. This allows red to hit me if they'd like. Move through me. And hopefully double tap yellow, or double tap white. Yeah, that is friendly to red. I definitely don't want to disincentivize them from starting a war I'm not involved in. Turn 3. Well, white player's now in a real sticky situation. I don't know what you do with white. Maybe you step up into North America. Or yeah, you blitz the 10. That also works. You threatening? No, you hit it, I think. Red's not going to stop. I think you hit it. Red's clearly not going to stop. Purple takes Australia. None of the threes in Australia have moved, so it's very expensive of an Australia take. Maybe you hit one of the threes, you let the other two exhaust themselves. That's what I would do if I was purple, which I wouldn't be. And if I was in Australia, which I wouldn't be, I would hit one of the threes, allowing me to use mine, and then hopefully red to use theirs. And then you get Australia for slightly cheaper than having to hit 9 troops. Yeah, purple's in a bit of a bad way. What does green do? Green has a bunch of distributed material in Northern Asia, which makes no fucking sense. If I was green, I would be aggressively moving into Europe here. And they're not doing that. Tells me I know. And they didn't accept my alliance, which tells me they're not very good. Those 2 data points against green's ability. We expect red's not very good. We expect green's not very good. We have a good read on white. Okay, so yellow's in Europe now instead of Africa. This is a very slow game. Nobody has a bonus yet. The only bonus that was taken was white's, and they lost it. Put an exterior troop in. This way. And let's just hang out in Asia. Get our cards in Asia for now. Red can still hit me. Maybe he adds to the 10. Maybe he blitzes 13v14. That'd be funny. Attacks down off the 5. All right. Does red bully white out of South America? If I'm white in this exact scenario, I leave. I go like this. I fortify into Europe 100%. If white's good, he sees that line. You leave. You let this monkey fucking have his +2, and you take a +5 instead. Bingo. I like white a lot. That gets a fucking well played. Well played. I don't want to emote because I don't want to indicate to other people that I'm on white's side, but good on white from getting out of a sticky situation. And now red can be an asshole in South America. I can take North America in a couple of turns. White can take Europe, and then we outgrow him, ideally. Purple still off bonus. So purple has to make a play here. You don't want to end up in Australia late. The only good thing about Australia is if you get it early. What do we do for green here? Green doesn't even have cheap cards. I guess we take cheap cards on red in North America. Cheap cards on me in Asia, that's fine. Green is playing a very weird, very true random-y style. They're stacking on Kamchatka. Don't love that. Yellow finally takes Africa here. 1, 2, 3, fortify. Perfect. Really good play for yellow. Cool. We don't finish North America, but we do work on it. Make it very clear that we're trying to take it. We're going to throw a heart to red. Red can go either way. They're going to get South America. I need them to be sweet. Set? No set on 4 sucks. He goes down. He goes down. Fine. Well played. Okay. If I'm white here, I take Europe. Sets gets the 10. Yeah, I take Europe. White doesn't want to be greedy. He only wants to take Europe when he can defend it. Okay, purple. Sets gets the 10. This is where they take all of Australia. Very slow game. You see a bonus hold on the beginning of the 5th turn for yellow. First bonus hold of Africa. We're going to hit a yellow 3. No. Oh. Okay, they're even going to let white have. Wow. Wow. Okay, loses 3 out of 3. You probably stop here, purple. Okay, they do not. They do not. All right, perfect boy. Yeah, that's not bad, though. And a 20-point guard on Australia taking on the 5th turn. What does Green do about this? Green's fucked. Green's played terribly, and now they're in a shitty position because of it. Green could have had Europe. Now they have nothing. Classic Fix, always good. Low in the action. We can do our next Q&A question. This one's from you, Case. Hello. Hello. Just out of curiosity, I have noticed during your intro to a video with the meta settings, you say Europe advanced progressive capitals in a certain particular sort of way. Indeed, I do. Green threatens North America, which I don't like. So now I can't take it. It amuses me the way you say it, but I'm wondering how you began to say it in this fashion. What is the origin behind it? So I listened to, say maybe 10 years ago, I listened to a lot of the Bill Burr podcast. If you guys aren't familiar with Bill Burr, give him a chance. I think he's one of the funniest working comedians today, but he is a bit of an acquired taste in the sense that he's a very angry guy. So all that to say, the way he does his ad reads, I always thought was very interesting. So Bill Burr gets bored like we do, and he doesn't want to read the same stupid ad every time. So one of the things he does is he does a lot of variety, a lot of vocal affect, and as an example, like he did the ZipRecruiter ad, and it would just keep getting more and more absurd over the weeks and months. You'd listen to it like ZipRecruiter.com/Burr, ZipRecruiter.com/Burr, and it's just like, okay. He's obviously doing it to amuse himself, but he's doing it to amuse you because it's a comedy podcast rather than just a boring old ad read. So what you do in that case is you think about it as almost a Pavlovian response, right? You guys love the meta settings. I don't mind making them. So what do we do about that? Well, we're playing some Europe, advanced, progressive capitals. If you just make it more bombastic, louder and louder every time, right? Why not is the thing. Why not give you guys some sort of hook to the show? So I like it. I'm having fun with it. I'm enjoying yelling into the mic, and I hope some of you guys are too. So the meta settings are super popular. So no surprise there. Do we see a noob slam from Green? Would not shock me. Would not shock me. I need both of those threes to exist, though. Move the 20 down. Don't leave the 20 there. All right. Well, on this board, I get nothing. So I don't get a North America. Until red can have an exterior position. Yeah, yellow guards. We got a prime sub when we're not even live, folks. Love to see it. Shout out to Evelyn Korn. You made it onto Fixed Friday. Thank you for the sub. That's fucking fantastic. Okay, so I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm at war with red. Can I just eat him? I don't quite have the troops. That's too bad. He's on 5 as well. If I was set up to eat him, that would be ideal, but I'm not. So I don't know how we're not going to kill each other, Red. I hope you have a plan. I think we do it like this. Indicate to Red the direction I would like him to go. All right, this paints a very clear picture. We'll go this way. Of course, Green's blocking that off. Ooh, and Red has a shitty trade. Okay, he's going to hit my one in Mexico, and then what? Okay, putting it on Peru says he's willing to skip. How we doing for cards? I don't think he is willing to skip. If you're willing to break an opponent turn 1, I don't think you are willing to skip. You're probably not good enough. So I have a noob on my border, right? But I have a noob that I'm talking to, negotiating with. Give him cards a while in Mexico. We'll still keep parity with fucking green, who is also off bonus, and white, who isn't taking Europe. White's pretty passive. I think white is the best player in this lobby. Super curious about green's turn. They don't pop my 3. They set. Okay. Come on, green. Noob slam Australia. I never open Alaska. Wow, there's a fucking 22 stack waiting for me on the other side. It does keep me off North America, which is fine. We're not in a big rush. The person who takes me out of North America is yellow. Maybe not. Yellow probably doesn't want a war with me and red because we've been working together fairly well. Trade with them here. Let me give red a card in Alaska. No. You know what I do? I hit this because I don't want red opening the green 22. Now, if red hits a yellow 11, I'd like that, but they don't. Fair enough. I can trade in Alberta for a while. I have a big-ass stack. I have almost as many troops as green. Red's kind of on the back foot. They have to recover. Can I kill them now? Set, kill red. Set is a viable line of play. Do I die if I do that? No, because green's not open to me. Yellow wouldn't really be. Ooh. How negative do we go? A bit. We go a bit negative with that play, and then we end up in South America. I could maybe give South America to yellow. I don't hate set, kill red, set. If I get a dude straight, I'm fucked as well. Or if I get bad dice, or both. It's not a good line. It's not a good line. We set, we don't kill red. And green gets their card there. Bricking up Kamchatka is quite the move. We set. We don't want to be a viable kill for anyone's stretch of the imagination. Yeah, 38 to kill 35 isn't even really all that good, so we're not going to do it. Just going to hang out in India and keep giving purple cards. And red trades. They do not. Red sits on 5 cards. Oh, man, would it not be glorious? But then I'd be sitting on 5 cards, so that's probably fatal for me. We don't do that. He's going to leave a 5 out. That's what I actually need him to do. Keep throw red a heart. I want red to be involved in a different piece of the board. Attack green, he says. Yeah, sure. I'm going to hit a 22 stack. I'm with you, homie. Attack green. If I actually have a homie in red, then that's great. White doing the extremely slow Europe take is fucking on. Well, it's yellow's game now. I just gotta play tight. Yeah, as long as they let my 4 in India continue to exist, I'll keep taking cards with it. Well, can't do it now. Alright, what does green do? Have a 10 set on 3. Red sets gets the 10. Puts troops in Alaska and says, green, give me a fucking card. Well played. Yes. Yes, pop this asshole. Give him the poppy time. Oh, he's manualing. He's manualing the green stack. I love you, Red. I love this for Red. This is so aggressive. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How's this cookie gonna crumble, folks? Oh, I love this so much. White hates Red. I'm working with him. Green probably hates Red. Red's already made 2 enemies and 1 friend in the Peatman. How do I negotiate this alliance to my benefit? He is pissing away so many troops on green. Oh my goodness. That is this is how you get out of this as the South America player. This is a really, really good play by Red. Red's going to see that I back him. Red's going to see that I back him too. So interested to see what green does. Does green add? Does he sue into red? Does he demur? Does he back off? What do we see? Yeah, fortify here, or we see a re-raise. Yeah, he backs off. The 9 moves. The 9 does not move. I hit that. I want to show Red that I'm on the team. F this guy trying to block us off. Show loyalty to Red. You like that, don't ya? You like that, don't ya? Oh, this is great. This could not be going better. You put a bunch of troops up there. Yes, you do. No, up there. You put a bunch of troops up there. Don't do that. Okay. This asks to get your 5 popped by green. But your 5 protects me. White takes Europe here. White takes the kill? No. What does white do? Does white help? No. Why would white help? White should take Europe, though. Yellow's in such a massive lead. Someone should kill green. Purple, since gets the 8 trade. Where do you go if you're green? I don't think you can bully people by bricking up pieces of the map like that if you're not in some sort of generative position. He hits my 4. He's killing green. He hits my 4 in the service of killing green. That's fucking great. That's fucking great. I love this. I love this for the entire board. Good. Thank you, purple. Okay, so we go top 5. I have a working relationship with Red. If Red has a stack in Asia, he will allow me to take North America, which is what I want. I haven't had to keep pace with White because White hasn't taken Europe, and Yellow obviously is in a massive lead. So we are going to have to work together to address Yellow at some point, but Yellow is very passive and he hasn't really stirred up the pot. What does purple do here? This takes a couple of territories. And we're going to give red a turn to take their exterior with a negotiated South America exterior. Now that exterior gets popped, but then red and I team on the guy who pops it. Red gets it. And we get a joker. Red steps out, and I get North America on the 9th turn? On the 12th turn. Not that far behind yellow. I'm in a better position than white because white finally does take. He chooses this opportunity to take a +5. Yeah. Good. And white got bullied out of South America and yet has more troops. Explain that one. White goes full turtle, though. Full European turtle strat. Okay, so now we have purple. In the Australia position, purple is the host of the game. This is where we see Australia, I think, dwindle. Okay, in order to take a card, he hits a yellow 3 rather than a white 1? Or does he break? He does break. Okay, now if you're white, you think about killing him. You break everybody. Oh, this is even dumber. This is even dumber for purple. No, don't do this, purple. Everyone's going to kill you. Everyone is going to kill you. Unless you move your 37 stack right there, everyone kills you. The only correct move for purple right now after doing that is not turtling. You put everything out and you shuffle, or else you're dead. We're all going to team on you now. We're all going to kill you. Purple gets 5th. Yellow sets, retakes, and this time does not let an easy break occur. You do something like 10, 10, main stack. Oh no, you do threat stack. Threat stack's fine too. All right, so soft guard on Mexico. Probably not. Oh no, because white's going to go like this. Pop, pop, and then they're going to locked. So all I do, I don't think I step out though. Maybe soft guard. Soft guard out. But I don't guard on white. I don't guard on white, I don't guard on red. We cool. Yeah. It's a really good working relationship with white and red, both of my neighbors, so I can move on into Asia once red starts getting cards out there. This is a good board state for me. Attack purple. Yes. Let's work on purple now. Putting troops in South America is interesting. Okay, he still has a 20 exterior. And I have another 10 set on 3. I have a retaliatory 44, and I'm also going to set on 3 and step out off of Alaska so we can team on purple. White's going to go pop, pop. Purple's going to get 5th, and then we'll go top 4. Top 4 on this board is interesting because me and white outgenerate yellow. Red is overly aggressive and has the worst position. Purple failed to shuffle the board. Too bad. They were out of cards. Now nobody needs to do anything but just lock off purple from cards. Hits the 5 instead of the 1, not opening the 42 stack. This is correct. Yellow is good. The host of the game, interestingly, in the Australia position, is now dying. I don't put all my troops out just in case I'm the one who eats the Sioux. This board does not look good for purple. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get to another Q&A question? All right, this one's from Dozier Butler. Hello, Dozier. How are ya? As the year closes and April approaches, my question is there a revenge video or plan on the horizon? I happened to catch a video where someone impersonated you. Who could that have been? That Kyle? And it may have been all in good fun. It was. However, a dish of revenge for that ginger ram dingle, whatever his name might be, it's Kyle. If needed, I could help with the script, though most of the words wouldn't be in English. Anyway, enjoy your content, though I don't understand why you don't take Australia in Classic Fixed and Iceland in the meta settings. Well, this is why you don't take Australia. This game exemplifies why you don't do it, because you end up in a terrible position that you can't get out of. But the rest of your question, what Dozier is referring to is last April Fool's, Kyle did a homage video about the Peatman, and I thought it was hilarious. But unfortunately, I'm not as creative as Kyle, so there will be no revenge. There will be no retaliation. There will only be kindness thrown his way because we are extremely grateful for the reigning world champion, Gilted. Check him out on YouTube. Check him out on Twitch. I mean, I don't really have enough good things to say about Kyle. He just crossed 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he is the settings guru. This is structure and settings of the Kill Pete Open and the Kill Pete Open 2 by Kyle, and of course, the settings tester team. So shout out to Kyle. Thank you. You're a gentleman, and no revenge is incoming. Only love from this side of the Risk universe. We're just going to keep building. We're just going to keep purple small. Poor Perpy boy. status quo is good for me. I am now tied for the lead with white, almost. White has 1 troop on me. Red has 1 troop on me. Do we see red go for the kill? I don't think so. He is quite aggressive, though. Me and red working together so effectively, though, has got to be a little bit worrying for the center column players, white and yellow. But they're also working together very effectively. So I think yellow and white are both better. Okay, white makes a bold move and opens up purple. Purple can't really hit me off of that. Purple can go pop, pop, Sue into white, pop, pop, Sue into yellow, or hit red. This is actually the best possible move from my board position. He does hit an 8, loses only 4 on an 8. And who gets the Sue? White? Yellow gets the Sue. Interesting. Yellow gets manuals. No, it's not a Sue, it's a threat. It says, fuck you. Now if you're yellow, you kill purple. And you go from the leading position to the weakest. All right, so I do a 2-point North America, right? I don't offend white, I don't offend red. I guard interior with a retaliatory stack, and I use my exterior 31 to get cards. I'm in a great board position. There's no reason I can't win this game. I've worked effectively with the 2 remaining strongest players in the game, and purple is eviscerating himself and yellow currently. Yellow is a set. You almost for sure give this guy 5th if you're yellow. It might earn you 4th, but if a person has shown that they're willing to do this to you, it's just safer to have them not exist. I don't know. Maybe I see it differently than you guys see it, but I would eliminate purple here for sure. Yellow is thinking, which tells you they haven't decided what to do yet. And I think now they have. Smell you later, purple. Whoppa. No, they steal the bonus. He's thinking, ooh, he says, I'm not done with you yet. Okay, we definitely don't open up purple to us. That would be dumb. Let's let purple continue exhausting troops into not me. Ladies, gentlemen. Ladies, gentlemen. Okay, what does red do? Does red take the kill? Red steals Oz, then red eats the Sioux. Yeah, this isn't correct. Purple's just going to now double back and fuck up red. So me and white will actually be in the lead. I think this is terribly, terribly incorrect for red. Purple's is a good game. There's no reason for purple to not double back now and hit you if you're red. So don't do stuff like that. Don't steal a bonus until a player's dead. If he continues pushing on yellow, I'll be surprised. I think he hits red here. Doesn't know what to do. How do you play to win from this seat? You don't, right? Purple missed their chance to get out of Australia. That fortify I showed you when he moved to North Africa, he needed to put all of his troops. He's going to keep manualing. He's going to keep manualing yellow. All right. Red gets away with the steal. Red gets away with the bonus steal. And could you imagine if we didn't have animations on the dice and you could just pop manuals? I lost a tournament game because of that this week. Like, what an innovation that would be for the quality of this game. Okay, and we finally do see Studio. Who gets to clean this up? If yellow doesn't have a set, I do. Okay. Yellow kills purple. And then I kill yellow. And we ideally go heads up with white. We're all equal. I'm going to want yellow to throw a decent punch. We'll do this slowly, so as to not scare anybody. We give them a good game. Now, balanced 3-player endgame. I've worked with red the whole time. How do I make sure that that continues? We don't know. Red sets. Gets the 10. White should hate red for bullying them out of South America. Red pumps troops into white. I'm laughing. Looks like they take Asia here. Oh, they take Asia here. No, they break. Okay, fantastic. They broke first. White probably hates this guy's guts. Attack red. You attack red. Smack 'em. Yeah! The Smackarino, folks! The Smackarino! Wow! Wow, Red and I were able to work together the whole game. That's crazy. You're white. How do you play for anything other than third? You just got teamed on. GG white. And red is down. All right. Oh, that was the spicy dubs, folks. The W's. Holy shit. That one done in 46 minutes. Okay. What can I tell you? I'm impressed with Red's ability to not to understand how to get into Asia. I bet you watch the show. General Duong 2404. If you are in the comments, let us know. This was the epitome of the homie play. The epitome. Breaks all the bonuses too. Yeah, right on, man. And too bad for purple. The host of the game got fucking very beat on. Some serious telepathy going on between me and red this game. Yes, and he exhausts all his troops. That's that. Of course. Horse trade the Joker. I mean, I win this turn anyways. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks. Good game, buddy. Oh, hoppa! All right. Let's see who was good this game. I think white was good. I think white was the best player in the lobby. Yellow was okay. Purple was not very good. Green was not very good. Tell me I'm wrong. Yellow was a master. Okay, so yellow was the best player in the lobby. Everyone else was an intermediate. GG Selmer Selma. I think you should have killed white a turn earlier. Or should have killed purple a turn earlier, because then you might have still been in the game and not worth killing by me. You let him continue to manual you. I wouldn't have given the opportunity. But other than that, got nothing bad to say about Yellow's game here, folks. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you're enjoying Fixed Friday. We're still cranking them out. Can do this once a week, easy. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channels. Come along the ride. I have a daily release on YouTube. I'm doing weekday streams on Twitch, and for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.